93 Boxing. I'm back with a quick video. I was watching a video of Chris Van Herding, whatever. Him talking about sparring Mcgregor. He said he's not Floyd Mayweather, but he was able to land. Now, I thought there was no point of me talking about the video. And he was able to land punches, he said. But it was nothing to talk about because Floyd Mayweather is a boxer. I think it's obvious that Conor McGregor would lose. But there's still quite a lot of people, right? There's quite a lot of people that still believe that Conor McGregor has a lot of advantages than what a lot of people think. A lot of people really think Conor McGregor will beat Floyd Mayweather Jr. You had Skip Bayless, obviously he would say Conor McGregor has a good chance. You got Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I heard him say if Conor McGregor hits him, and obviously he did say it's a big if, because he acknowledges Floyd Mayweather's defense, right? Like they say, if Floyd Mayweather hits him, if Conor McGregor hits him, Floyd Mayweather's fucked. They say Conor McGregor's fast, he throws from weird angles, I don't know, man. He's a lot bigger than Floyd. Now, Conor McGregor, him being bigger than Floyd, a lot bigger than Floyd, he will carry some pop in the punches, but I think it's exaggerated because you're wearing UFC gloves in the UFC. With the boxing gloves, we don't know how hard he cracks. We really don't know. If Floyd Mayweather was in the UFC with them UFC gloves, we could question his grappling game because he is not a UFC fighter. But when it comes to punch, if he lands a punch on the weight division that he will be suited for, he will knock guys out. And people exaggerate that Floyd Mayweather has no power, but that's not the case because Floyd Mayweather Jr. He's look at the competition he's fighting. Look at his last 6. Andre Berto. You can say whatever you want about Andre Berto. That's a former 2-time world champion. Andre Berto. Then he fought Manny Pacquiao. He fought Canelo. Then he fought Maidana twice. Then he fought Canelo. And he fought Guerrero. A lot of these fighters are hard to knock out. And a lot of these fighters hit harder. And I think hit harder than Conor McGregor with boxing gloves. Conor McGregor, here's the thing, right? Do you think Conor McGregor hits harder than Maidana? Do you really think with them boxing gloves? I don't think so. Do you think he hits harder than Pacquiao? I don't think so. Not with them boxing gloves. And he no way hits harder than Canelo. No way. Canelo's a big guy. People are talking about Conor McGregor is big. Canelo's a big guy. And Canelo is a better boxer than Conor McGregor. Even back then. If Conor McGregor fought Canelo, that's a death wish. Conor McGregor will get killed in that ring. And again, Conor McGregor, we don't know if he can take a punch in the boxing ring either for too long. It's one thing taking a kick, and you have to be prepared to take a kick. If you take a decent kick, you can get KO'd with the one kick as well, but you can get KO'd with a punch. And a boxer's punch is completely different to anyone else's punch. You haven't been hit in any kind of contact sport. You haven't been punched in any kind of contact sport until you've been punched by a boxer. And I can say that from experience. They just hit differently. People that are not considered hitters, hard hitters, in boxing, like someone who has average power, if they go into UFC, I'm not talking about the grappling game, by the way. I'm saying if they land a punch, right, they can really hurt the opponent. And UFC for sure. Conor McGregor has fought guys. A lot of guys were not top level fighters. A lot of them. Not all of them, but some of them at least. So just imagine if he fights Floyd, do you think he'd be able to knock the guy out? Floyd's taking punches from Canelo, Pacquiao, Mosley. His sparring partner even said himself that no, Canelo McGregor don't hit like that. He definitely don't hit like that. And another thing is, Conor McGregor don't get hit like Floyd. He's never been hit by a boxer. He's never been punched by a boxer, right? So we don't, and he's been used to taking punches from UFC gloves, but at the same time, this is gonna go 12 rounds. Floyd Mayweather is gonna catch you when you don't expect. Skills also help you get in knockouts. Understand that. I want people to understand it's not just about how much power there is. Power is force times velocity. But it's also about how to make the punch not being predicted. Like, a punch that you don't see coming knocks you out. Conor McGregor has never seen boxing skills like any, let alone Floyd. He's not seen anyone at 147 will beat Conor McGregor. Any top fighter. You can name Sean Porter, you can name Keith Thurman, you can name Amir Khan, Danny Garcia, Cale Brook, fucking Adrian Bronner even. Fuck, man. I mean, Victor Postol, Terence Crawford. This is a different sport. These guys have way more skills, and I think all of these guys will probably stop Conor McGregor, all of them. Just the way that I feel like Conor McGregor will beat them in the UFC match. And Floyd, he don't have that type of power, but he has enough respectable power. Floyd doesn't get knockouts because he fights high level opposition. Canelo is not easy to knock out for a welterweight. Cotto is not easy to knock out for a welterweight, and he rocked Cotto. A lot of these guys are not easy to knock out. Guerrero is not easy to knock out. Maidana's not easy to knock out. You got Berto's easy to knock out. I mean, he can easily be dropped, but that was for his last fight. I think he didn't give a shit, but yeah, I mean, you got these fighters. Pacquiao's not easy to knock out by person. Every time Pacquiao got knocked out of recent memory, it was by Marquez, and Marquez can punch. So, can Conor McGregor take Floyd's offense? Can he? He's gonna go 12 rounds. I'm thinking. My prediction so far is, I'm gonna make a proper prediction video. This is not a proper prediction video. Conor McGregor's getting stopped. I personally think his stamina is bad from what I've seen. He tends to gas out very quick. And boxing is not 5-minute rounds, but it's still 3-minute rounds, but there's 12 rounds. 12. And, when MMA fighters go into boxing, they get hit with body shots. They're not as used to it. They get tired more quickly than a boxer when they get hit with the body shot, because they're not used to it, right? Just like if a boxer went into grappling, they get more tired than someone who actually does grappling. Like, he's been doing grappling for his entire life, right? Because they are used to it. It's the same way, man. I don't see Conor McGregor. I don't see this going 12 rounds, man. Conor McGregor is going to get stopped. He's going to get tired. It'll be a body shots, and then it'll be either body shots and he gets stopped by body shots, or it'll be body shots and he gets caught to the head, man. This is going to be... Conor McGregor may land a shot or two because Floyd's kind of old. He might land a shot or two. Conor McGregor does have some speed on him, and he might land a shot or two, but it will not be a clean shot. Even if it is, I'm not worried, man. Floyd's gonna get this, man. He's gonna clean him out. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you think Conor McGregor will win, break it down realistically with logic, because I just want to know why you think Conor McGregor wins. I can't see Conor McGregor winning. I don't care if he's 5'9". Floyd Mayweather's fought guys taller than that, I think. I mean, wasn't De La Hoya taller than that? How tall was Diego Corrales? And Canelo, I think he's a big guy, man. He's a big guy. He knows how to box as well. Canelo's no joke. Floyd's fought top-level fighters throughout his career. Top-level fighters. Conor McGregor wouldn't even hang with none of these fucking... he wouldn't be able to hang with what's a decent fighter out there at 147? Not a good fighter, but I'm a decent fighter. Like, he can't hang with Sean Porter. He can't hang with Keith Thurman. He can't hang with Errol Spence. Danny, I mentioned this, but I'm thinking a decent, like he can't hang with Lamont Peterson. Straight up, Lamont Peterson would beat Conor McGregor in a boxing match. It's a lot of fighters that you think that are decent in boxing. You like some of you will still pick Conor McGregor over them. No way, man. No way. Conor McGregor hasn't even had one professional boxing match. If Holly Holmes went to boxing, right, and she fought a decent fighter, yeah, that's different because I believe Holly Holmes was a professional boxer, right? She has boxing skills. Then it may be different, but Conor McGregor hasn't had one professional boxing match. That's insane for people to think Conor McGregor. Floyd is not no bantamweight, and Conor McGregor is not no fucking he's a middleweight, or something like that. But Floyd's not no bantamweight fighter. He's there'll be size difference, but not enough. Let me know what you think. 93 Boxing. I'm out.